क्या लिख रहे हो?
ऐसे स्कूल में ऐसे की कंपटीशन है।
क्या विषय है?
मेरा देश महान, मैं बनूंगा भारत की शान।
अच्छा लिखो लिखो।
पिताजी, पिताजी।
बोलो।
पर मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा, ऐसे में मैं क्या लिखूं?
अपने देश की शान बढ़ाने के लिए बड़े होके तुम क्या बनोगे? डॉक्टर, साइंटिस्ट, इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट, या फिर खेलकूद में अपना नाम रोशन करोगे, या फिर मेरी तरह किसान बनोगे?
शायद एक किसान ही।
किसान बनोगे तो उगाओगे क्या? ज्वार, चावल, गेहूं, तो फिर क्या?
बीज।
बीज?
हाँ।
अच्छी बात है, पर उसके लिए तुम्हें सबसे पहले समझदार किसान बनना होगा। फार्मर फर्स्ट।
अच्छा।
हाँ, आओ मैं तुम्हें ऐसे सीड्समैन की कहानी सुनाता हूँ जिसने भारत में विशाल उद्योग समूह विकसित किया और जिसकी अहम विचारधारा है पहले किसान, फार्मर फर्स्ट। चलो अब कहानी शुरू करते हैं।
Since ages, India has been an agriculture-focused country. The economy of this large democratic nation revolves around the extent and quality of agricultural produce. Against this backdrop, the one thing the farmers are always sure of is a prolific seed. Thanks to a revolutionary movement called Mahiko, an inspiration that continues to make every Indian feel proud. 15th August 1947 was the day when India woke up to a new dream. A dream of building a progressive nation was the passion of every Indian. But the challenges were tough. The food crisis that had aroused was an uphill task. Badrinarayan Barwale, who had been actively involved in the freedom struggle too, was resolute to do something worthwhile. Dr. Barwale was quick to realize that if the country has to march ahead, it should attain a stage of food sufficiency. He also judged that the age-old conventional farming practices will hardly help India to come out of the critical situation and then emerge as a powerful nation.
See, after the freedom movement of Hyderabad was over, then I gradually disassociated myself with it and started taking interest in my own agriculture here. And I found that we had very little irrigation and overall very little production. And therefore I started trying to do many experiments and voraciously reading agricultural magazines, literature, etc. And I found that it's worth trying vegetable growing and fresh vegetable marketing. And therefore, when I visited Delhi, I obtained one virus resistant bhendi and planted it here. And I started marketing it fresh. And this was because lot of other bhendi, traditional bhendi, was coming into the market because of the Kharif season, and farmers generally plant with cotton bhendi seed and Gauran bhendi seed. And therefore the bhendi avak was too much that time, and so I decided that we did not plant bhendi at the right time. We must adjust the market and plant it right time. And so if we want to plant it whenever we want, we need seed. And so let us make seed out of this bhendi.
The effectiveness of hybrid seeds and the welcome they received from farmers as well as government authorities was quite encouraging. However, it was felt that an organized effort is needed to spread the awareness and disseminate the seeds. In view of this, on 11th November 1964, the Maharashtra Hybrid Seeds Corporation, Mahiko, that later became Maharashtra Hybrid Seeds Company, came into existence. It was the beginning of a profound era of passion to create a change by identifying opportunities and putting in limitless efforts. It was the beginning of a consistent dialogue with farmers and a focused viewpoint towards the art and science of agriculture. It was the beginning of a scientific approach towards new product development.
पिताजी
हाँ।
बताइए ना, इस कहानी की शुरुआत 50 साल पहले से हुई थी।
हाँ, और तब से हर दिन नए पहलू में, नई अवतार में उभरती आई है ये कहानी। ये कहानी है तुम्हारे पिताजी की, ये कहानी है मेरी और भारत के सभी किसानों की कहानी है।
समझे?
Since then, it has been an ever-inspiring journey. What started with the seeds of Pusa Savani okra soon became the momentous growth path of the private sector seed industry in India. Today, the company is behind producing, processing and marketing of more than 200 hybrid seed products in 35 crop species including cereals, oilseeds, fiber crops and vegetables. A trained workforce of close to 1 lakh cultivators grows seeds for Mahiko through 37 production centers. Its presence is spread across the length and breadth of India with a network of a large number of sales offices and dealers. Mahiko is also a leading exporter of vegetable seeds. All across the world, Mahiko is known for its high-end technology, groundbreaking initiatives, superior quality, and the immense contribution it has been making to the agriculture industry since the last 5 decades. No wonder why every single person working hard to make Mahiko brand a world-class corporation carries a sense of pride. The knowledge base of the company comprises of 1,010 competent professionals working in line with the vision of the company and speaking one common language of passion and excellence. The spirit of togetherness is reflected in work as well as recreational activities. The culture that inspires them to excel is youthful and electrifying. Commemorating the achievement of completing 50 glorious years, deepening its roots in India and overseas, Mahiko has carved a decisive position for itself.
Not only the dealers, distributors, but also the other stakeholders like farmers, etc. They know that whatever commitment is made by the company is going to honor that commitment. So relationship shows strong over such a long period of time.
Soon after the inception, Dr. Barwale felt the need for thorough research. The Research and Development Division of the company was the brainchild of this far-sighted visionary. His vision was well supported by his close aide, Mr. Rajendra Mishra, a name that deserves a respectful mention when it comes to Mahiko's focus on research. He was with Mahiko as the Director of Research for a long period. The man behind devising the functioning model of the facility was the late Dr. Brent Zare. Today, it has evolved as a state-of-the-art facility. Spread across 110 acres, the Dawalwadi Research Center is one of the Asia's largest technologically advanced multi-layered infrastructures.
We moved to Dawalwadi in 1997, so it's been a few years now. And for any institute or research center to get established, it's a process and a journey. In our case, when we first started, we had maybe a handful of scientists who worked in biotechnology at Dawalwadi. Some of our labs were functioning, and of course, we had built a facility to be able to accommodate our needs as we move forward. And today we see, after almost 15 years, that we have close to 200 scientists who are working here at Davalwadi. And as a result, our hope is that we bring products to the market at a much faster pace, which actually brings value to the farmer.
All of us work towards a single common thread which runs through our research programs, and that is tied into the vision of the chairman, which is to try and deliver the best quality seed to the farmer.
In DNA diagnostics, we are able to identify a single plant or a unique plant by means of DNA diagnostics.
We study plant viruses and their interactions with the host plants in order to develop methods to control them.
Over 200 high-caliber researchers are the eyes through which Mahiko sees the future of the Indian seed industry. Research being the mainline activity, it is not confined to the Davalwadi Research Center though. For Mahiko, it is a collaborative effort taking place in boundary-less structures extended to the fields and to the seed growers' farms too. Besides, Bengaluru and Hyderabad are the two major centers contributing productively to this effort. With all these concrete steps, Mahiko is committed to bring out the best quality seed for all agroclimatic zones and to produce the maximum yield for farmers. Incepted in 1964, Mahiko is synonymous with Indian seed industry. The evolution of Mahiko has influenced the green revolution in India. Envisioning an impressive picture of the Indian seed sector at par with global standards always starts with the motto, Farmer First. While buying a Mahiko seed, farmers are more than confident of its performance. They know for sure that every seed has been tested against the diverse climatic conditions and other adversities. They say from the bottom of the heart, if it's Mahiko, then every seed counts. An endorsement of the farmers' community that has become the brand philosophy of the company today. Mahiko's products could be categorized largely in three segments: field crops, vegetable crops, and cotton. Out of which cotton is the flagship one, as Mahiko is a name synonymous with the BT cotton revolution in India.
I can say that we have believed in bringing new technologies for the benefit of the farmers, for the benefit of the nation. BT cotton is also an example of that. In the year 2002, after a very rigorous process of evaluation, testing by the regulatory authorities, first 3 BT cotton hybrids were approved by the regulators for use by the farmers. Now, after introduction of BT cotton in the country, we see a small increase in the acreage. Acreage has gone up from 9.5 million hectares to 11.25. But the production has literally gone up from 170 lakh bales to 365 lakh bales last year. And this year it is likely to be 375 lakh bales.
Mahiko is the first seed company in the world to successfully commercialize F1 hybrid in cotton. Besides, Mahiko is the first Indian company to commercialize transgenic Bolgard cotton hybrids in India.
आणि बीटी आल्यामुळे त्याच्यावर जी बोंडाळी यायची ती येत नाहीये. आता बीटी आल्यामुळे खूप काही सुधारले. माझं बी आर्थिक परिस्थिती सुधारली.
Thus, the high-tech BT technology that has been the catalyst of radical changes in plant genetics throughout the world was introduced in India by Mahiko. The range of field crops too is a preferred choice of sensible farmers. A large variety of hybrid products such as paddy, wheat, maize, bajra, jawar, mustard, castor and sunflower is available. The comprehensive product portfolio of vegetables include scientifically innovated hybrid seeds of tomato, bhindi, brinjal, chili, bottle gourd, pumpkin, cucumber, cabbage, watermelon, radish, etc. From the inception to as on today, every decade has been an outstanding saga of path-breaking innovative products.
The way we convert farmers' needs into products are, first we capture the customer voice. Those voices and needs are converted into product specs. And the product specs then go to our designers, the breeding team, the R&D team, and they get converted into physical products.
Product requirement is based on the segmentation and the geographic specific needs based on the trade specific requirement from the farmers level.
विशाल भैया, मुझे लगता है आपकी सलाह की वजह से इस बार रमेश फसल बढ़िया लेगा.
बड़ा अच्छा लगा विशाल भैया, आप हमारे खेत में आ गए.
लीजिए. विशाल भैया, और एक सवाल है. आप बीजों की नई ब्रीड का निर्माण कैसे करते हो?
टेक्नोलॉजी, व्यापक रिसर्च और लेटेस्ट साइंस के आधार पर. क्या आप जानते हैं, ये उत्पादन मार्केट में पहुंचने से पहले सालों लग जाते हैं, जिससे पहले वो कई प्रयोगों और परीक्षणों की श्रृंखला से गुजरते हैं, जो उच्च तकनीक और विज्ञान के बलबूते पर बनाए जाते हैं.
विशाल भैया, इस पूरी प्रक्रिया के बारे में बड़ा कुतूहल है मेरे मन में. अलग अलग खेतों में से एक ही क्वालिटी के बीजों की निर्मित कैसे कर पाते हो आप?
हाँ, तो चलिए मेरे साथ, कल मैं आपको ये सारी प्रक्रिया समझाता हूँ.
अरे, ये तो बड़ी बात हो गई.
Mahiko in India is a pioneer in setting up the production processes for high-value hybrid and open-pollinated seeds. Being a meticulously structured process, supported by high-tech systems, it is carried out with the utmost care and excellence. Parental seeds with very high genetic purity and proven quality are provided to contract growers for further multiplication and are procured back under stringent quality norms. The quality assurance policy of the company is aimed at providing timely, reliable and reproducible results in independent objective testing performed in compliance with all worldwide testing standards. Since 1999, the Mahiko Quality Assurance Lab at Dawalwadi holds the prestigious status of Member Laboratory of International Seed Testing Association, ISTA, located in Zurich, Switzerland. The ISO 9001-2008 certification awarded to Mahiko is the largest multi-location certification in India, covering 59 locations. Mahiko's large network of contract growers is a case study in itself. These expert growers are spread at distinct locations in various states of India.
The production technical team visits farmer field on day-to-day basis, giving technical inputs of seed production and also better crop management practices.
This activity is well supported by ultra-modern processing plants. Spreading the light of knowledge and opportunities in the lives of farmers is the company's continual endeavor. But the refined social viewpoint is not confined to farmers alone. It aims at the well-being of the entire society. To spearhead the research and development in agriculture science, the Barwale Foundation Knowledge and Study Center was formed. It's the gateway to a new world full of high-tech science and research. Many budding scientists have been benefited from this initiative.
That was part of our duty. Whatever we are today, we became in this bhumi. So whatever is possible, we must do. So we have tried to do our might, little, whatever.
Golden Jubilee School was founded to impart quality education to the kids of Jalna and the vicinity. Catching them young and preparing their mindsets for a glorious tomorrow is the idea at the root level. Exploiting it further is the Badri Narayan Barwale Mahavidyalaya, one of the best educational institutions in Maharashtra. And to enlighten the lives of visually impaired people, Shri Ganapati Netralaya has been set up to provide world-class treatment and execute complex eye surgeries at a comparatively lower cost. On behalf of the Netralaya, eye camps are conducted on a regular basis. This second largest eye hospital in India is the outcome of Dr. Barwale's humanitarian approach and Mahiko's strong social commitment. Mahiko's contribution in the agriculture field has been a saga of selfless passion throughout its inception. It has been acknowledged by many prestigious awards and recognitions too. The list is pretty exhaustive, but a few amongst them deserve a special mention. The World Food Prize Award from the World Food Prize Foundation USA to Mahiko's founder chairman Dr. Barwale for his immense contribution in enhancing the world food supply. Dr. Barwale has been awarded with the Padma Bhushan on 21st March 2001 by His Excellency, the President of India. The award was bestowed upon him in recognition of his contribution to trade and economic activity. On behalf of the company, Mr. Rajendra Barwale received the first national award for biotech product commercialization on the occasion of the World Technology Day on 11th May 2003. Dr. Usha Zair has been felicitated by the highly acclaimed Zee Astitwa Award.
We are also creating business entities which will address agricultural engineering needs for processing food, for storage of food. We need, now when we produce so much food, we need storages like silos, etc. So we are focusing on that business also. We are also working in the areas of fresh produce, exports, domestic market. We are emotionally very much attached to it because that is what is giving advantages to our customers, the farmers, who have enabled us to come so far. So we'll continue to do that in the coming years, and I am sure there will be many more opportunities coming.
The footprints of Mahiko's global expansion are now seen in other countries also. But like in India, in the overseas territories too, the focus is farmer first. Thus, it is a global company with a local heart.
So we were an organization that was started to deliver value to farmers, to improve their profitability. And as our chairman always says that we are doing the nation's work by being able to improve production of food on the one hand and the profitability of the farmer on the other. So we try to follow the same principles when we go to any other country. So we are trying to go to countries or other parts of the world where we have similar farmers in a similar situation as India, where we feel our way of operating and our way of thinking can add value to them, can bring new methods and technology to them, and we can see similar results to what we have seen in India in these countries as well.
We have a strong value base to build on, but I feel that the next 5 decades will be dedicated to two new customers, our international customer as well as our internal customer. The internal customer is young, the internal customer has new aspirations and hopes, and as a company that is looking to the future, we hope to provide a framework and a foundation where the best talent comes to fulfill their aspirations and hopes. And this will be the success mantra for the future of our company.
पिताजी, 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 पिताजी।
अरे रोहन,
ये देखिए, मैंने उगाए हुए पौधे का फल।
अरे बहुत ही बढ़िया है रे। वाह वाह। और ये ट्रॉफी कैसी है?
आज मैंने ऐसे कंपटीशन में जीती है, फर्स्ट प्राइज।
शाबाश रोहन, मुझे तुम पे नाज है।
थैंक यू पिताजी। माँ ने कहा सबसे पहले ये खुशखबरी आपको बताऊं। ऐसे पढ़ के सुनाओ।
अरे नेकी और पूछ पूछ, चलो चालू करो।
Built on a solid foundation of an outstanding legacy, the commitment with technology, and a heartwarming bond with the farmers' community, Mahiko today is the trusted and admired name in agriculture sector. While creating a knowledge-led agro community, the inspiration is farmer first.